Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Brown Guys Gaming channel. And good day, good morning, and also happy new week to everyone in here, to all of you that are alive, to all of you that are present here on the stream. Welcome, welcome. And also, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your incredible. It's I just basically incredible support that you guys give. hmm It really has been incredible. It has been great. It has been good, and I really am just humbled and really am just amazed at all that you guys do for the stream here, and it has been incredible being able to not only be here but also share this time, share this stream, share all this with you guys. And well, I say let's go in, let's get started with Neverwinter, and let's enter this world and go ahead and uh make our appearance in this world and get started with these adventures. So uh okay, let's open up these boxes. And I I actually kind of forgot to log in here at all yesterday, so hopefully and yeah, yesterday Monday was such a busy day. Like it got unexpectedly busy. And Sunday was also pretty wild as well. So I'm okay. I okay. Will that be? Yep. I did get credit for that heroic encounter, and it's the dragon is still alive. We have in Ixifraxis the Glacial. Let's move out of the way out of that, so that you can go ahead and first of all, not get frozen solid, and also get out of the way. Yeah, get out of the way, and also continue with the. Oh, yep, I totally forgot about this ability that white dragons have. Okay, perfect. Well, that takes care of two heroic encounters, and that is 60 percentage points for this absolutely awesome event. Okay, so yeah, so we have 9 days completed. We need 5 more days. We have 8 days left to go. So yeah, we're still all good on our way to complete this event. And ah, let's see. Now that we finished this with this character, let's go ahead and change character, and let's move on to our ranger, since it is the brand new and beginning of this week. Let's with our ranger, let's go over to the Biting Cold campaign, and let's let's get it started, shall we? Because the Biting Cold campaign has already been completed by both my fighter, my wizard, and now let's get it started here with the ranger, which is playing as a ranger is really fun. Granted, this ranger is not. I want to say this ranger is as strong as the other characters in my account, but this character is still very fun to play. Okay, let's get all these other weekly missions. Oh no. There it is, the wanted board. Let's get that. And ladies and gentlemen, we have wonder why the music changed, because the music that's playing here in game is as if we were already in town. And okay, let's go back and change here. Okay, Calderfist docks. Okay. Okay, well, we got that ready. Okay. Okay, so we have all these missions. The wanted defeat 10 named encounters in this region. We got the Reaver's Ritual, the Reaver's Ritual, Flooded Future, Encroaching Frost, Struggle for Survival, Heroic Endeavors. All right, and that seems to be that seems to be all that we theoretically need. And this is in this specific area. We have Shattered Hide, have Return to the Stormcaller, investigate the area and locate the first. Okay. We need to find the expeditioners. We'll put a pause on those. Actually, cold, abandoned. Okay, but now that we've started and now that we've commenced this week of adventures, so kind of like an itinerary of this week. We're going to today, we're going to play here in Neverwinter. We're going to talk, do some of these the adventures, and then afterward, we're gonna go and go ahead and do some, like, we're going on Talespire, build some adventure locations. We're gonna build some other potential adventure locations, not only for my weekly Monday campaigns, but for adventures, for other adventures that I'm running. You just get all that build and all that put together, and especially for my Monday adventures. Right now, my characters are inside of a place called Zenthal Keep. They're currently staying there for a little bit, because they were looking for a warlord, and for a warlord that's operating in the nearby area, kind of a rogue person, a former disgraced noble from one of the nearby cities, and my characters are going to be looking for him to basically bring him down, because this warlord has been sending bands of bandits, brigands, lowlives, thugs all over the region to just basically extort merchants and basically get as much money from innocent travelers. And these guys were accosted by some of the bandits that he had sent out. Thankfully, though, my players were able to defeat said group of bandits, and now there will be other way to then attack and hopefully defeat this group of this warlord and his band of not necessarily merry travelers. Yeah, so it's fun how things change just like that if in for different adventures. Okay. But yeah, but we'll be doing some building for that later on later on stream. But for now, let's go ahead and uh actually I'll go to zone chat and see if anyone's willing to invite me to their heroic encounter train. And hopefully it doesn't. Oh, there it is. Zunedova. Okay, move to the map instance, transfer. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Which way are they at? Okay. Ritual of the Frozen Wild. Yeah, let's go this way since even though they'll probably be finished, I am still gonna go travel this way since this is more of a direct route, and yeah, this is more of a direct route, and also it's going to be we'll be encountering a lot less enemies. Like, or if we're lucky, then no enemies. Because in this, if we were to go through travel to the city, then then there's a good chance that we are then going to run into yeah, then there's a chance that we're gonna run into a whole bunch of the goblins, kobolds, and all those peoples and creatures in the cities. All right, and Heart of the Glacier. Oh, let's take care of these. Take care of these kobolds. These guys are, of course, whenever there is a dragon, there always will be kobolds to worship said dragons as living deities. Hey. Ooh, Liam. Okay. That person's bringing Liam Moonshadow back. Ooh, let's, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, no. Oh, nope. Yep, that took me down. Guess there was some other group of kobolds that I actually didn't realize were there behind me. but thankfully that I managed to release and
Now reactivate the runes. Hurry!
oh, here it is. Oh, binding runes have been activated. And heroic encounter is finished. Okay, and just like we do at the beginning of the week, every week, we we'll be going back and forth from this section, then to this other section, and me completing heroic encounters, and in the hopes of finishing our weekly adventures and yeah, in the hopes of finishing all these adventures and then moving forward and obtaining all the progress that I need. Good, good. All right, all goblins have been defeated. We bring the mine workers to this node. Oh dang, that's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, look. Oh, you see how fast this rubble clearing process thing has been going?
You'll need explosives. Those sappers should have some.
Yeah. Goblin explosive, goblin explosive. Okay. I just picked up 2 explosives. Let's go. Activate each explosive. All right, that's number 4. And now we have number 5.
You broke through. That should be what we're looking for.
And oh, and now there's the last part of the heroic encounter. We defeat Creed Mindlord. Oh, technically Krieg, but but let's see, doing some fun stuff. Sure, I'll join. I'll join for a dungeon or 2. You better be right. You better be correct by saying this is some fun stuff. Because if it's not, then there will be hell to pay. Okay, so who knows what I'm getting, what I'm letting myself be taken to. might as well be hey, Meatball came over with a free candy sign and took me into his white van. I'm like, okay, I'll take the free candy. Oh man. Okay. All the fires have been lit, and here's the blizzard. Now we have rune wielders. I arrive en rune. And that rune wielder is done. Oh man. Okay. Feel the cold. Oh, I definitely am feeling the cold in this place. This place just has an unending supply of eternal cold.
Storm come before the blizzard gets out of hand.
Okay. Okay, so he's taking that amount of damage. Now we wait for him to start the blizzard once again. And then that's when he now finishes. He is now finished, and we have brought them down low to the ground. Okay. Okay, so one of my friends is asking if there's something I run, anything specific that I want to run. Nothing really. As long as it's not Master Jotun Scar, then I should be fine. Oh no! Wait. Oh, overwhelmed by fear, the mine worker that I was bringing in fled. Ah, man. What goblin? What goblins were there? All right, all right. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Let me also actually mention it. Here. I was going to mention as long
You'll
as
need explosives.
it is
Those sappers should have some.
Master Jotun Scar. Okay, alright. Goblin sappers. Yeah, goblins. Okay. Okay. Oh, so, Meatball, the friend that invited me, saying we just had a Master Jotun Scar try. No worries. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that that we didn't get there.
That should be what we're looking
And
for.
we're not going to what's it called? Master Jotun Scar. But it looks like we're gonna be going to the master lair of the Mad Dragon, which is not a bad dungeon to go into. Oh wait, I was already on riding the mount. I guess I can go ahead and just wait over here then, since I've already technically completed one of those missions, the wanted, not wanted, the heroic endeavors. The struggle for survival, that's at 38%, I still haven't defeated any named encounter in this region, which actually I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. As I wait for the dungeon to get started, I'm gonna go ahead and move around, take on the uniquely named encounters in this area. Like over here is the owlbear. Oh, jeez, sometimes I really hate trolls. It's just they're so relentless. They're really so relentless with their pursuit. All right, that's one enemy to be taken down. Next one down would technically be the Remores down here. We have the Oni, the Heimel Warden is over here as well. We have Obsolence. So let's go back north and try to take down those enemies then. Yeah, on Ubashu the Oni, I think is his name. Oh, did they? Missed. Got there way too late. And that means then probably the Heimel Warden is not there right now. And Obsolence may also have been defeated recently. But let's check. Oh, no. Okay, alright. Yeah, yes. Defeat that. Okay. Okay, so that one is finished. Ooh, and there's that other Obsolence foreign entity. Okay, let's keep going. He's almost defeated, and there he goes. Okay, next up in our tour of enemies is, I believe it's a werewolf. There's a werewolf in here. Then there's the frost wolf, the frost belay, and then there's a werewolf. Okay, let's go ahead and find the. Okay. Oh, I also wanted to check on the progress for the dungeon. So far, we seem to be doing good. There it is. There he is. Silfra. That's the name of that wolf. Good. Okay, next one. Next one is Freister, which is the frost belay. Probably may already have been defeated, so let's quickly check on it. I think it was, so we can come back later for this one. I also remembered right here there's also there is a white in here as well that can be there it is. Vinder. Okay, let's also actually come this way. Yeah, okay, so we got all those additional goblins defeated. Oh, there he is. And next one. Oh, let's go ahead and see if this oh, there's a frost blade. Ah, Freister. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. That's it for another 5 Wrecked Bulgur. And let's now make our way over to the werewolf. And now, and by defeating Freister, that's 6 out of 10 unique named encounters defeated in this region. And he should be right there. Ah, there he is. All right, let's get though his pack of wolves defeated first, because that pack of wolves is actually quite a dangerous group. Okay, now that his pack has been defeated, yeah, there's Braxi Frostclaw. Yeah. And there he is. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so with that guy defeated now, that's 7 out of 10. We should be closer now to Urgrus Grimnos. He's somewhere around here. Yeah, Urgrus Grimnos, that's another named encounter. That one is a frost goblin riding atop of a wolf, either a frost wolf or a winter wolf. Probably a winter wolf, since those winter wolves are actually much more intelligent, cunning, and actually capable of speech. and their secret trick that not a lot of people know about is that winter wolves are also capable of using a frost breath attack. They exhale really damaging frost breath in a 15-foot cone in front of them. And I believe it has basically the same effect as like a burning hands. The burning hand spell, 15-foot cone of area of effect spell, but it's obviously instead of fire, it's cold damage. And there he is, Urgrus Grimnose. That's 8 out of 10 now. Well, I think the guy might have respawned. Yeah, the guy may have respawned already. So that white. No, he did not respawn, unfortunately. Actually, does the spider that lives in here also count? Because down here, there it is. Okay, Frost Spider Ice Fang. Nice. Nope, no, unfortunately that one did not count for the named enemies. Okay. Okay, let's. Okay. That have sent a message saying, "Would you mind tanking?" I technically I do, but I guess I can. uh, uh, let me get to a safe area. Yeah, let me get to a safe area where I can actually. Yeah. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. I can. Okay. But I've never actually fought against the final boss in either advanced or M. That's a lair of the Mad Dragon. Okay, so let me go ahead and change character then, and yeah, and that is actually true. I've technically never. Oh, I need to talk to Sabella once again. Okay.
This is a nice change of pace.
Oh, thank goodness that I changed back to Barasa, because I actually, yes, I finished the heroic encounters, but I've never turned in that mission to the to General Sabina. Oh wait, no, I didn't finish. Oh, I'm at 60% still. Oh, well. Okay. Okay, let me get my scrolls of life. Okay, yeah, I got my scrolls of life once again, and that should be it then. Yeah. Correct. Fire breath of the boss and a boss in dungeon. Okay, all right. Well, Lunar, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was just writing down a message because we are about to get started with the master dungeon, the lair of the Mad Dragon. Oof, that's yeah, this is this is a wild dungeon, especially the master version of it. Oh, nah. Okay, there we go. Let's move out here to the side, and let's get all these cambions. Okay. Okay. We got all these done already, and let's destroy all these small imps before we can just cleanse and a loser. We have Aluzer, who is guarding. Such powerful devils. Ooh. These guys are showing their contempt to me, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what they do. We are going to bring these guys to naught. Oh, hold. Okay, let me also go ahead and drink these potions. Check companion. Check companion artifact. What? Okay. Check companion artifact. What? Okay, so let's see. For companions. Okay. Let's see. Companions. We have. Okay, so we have Captain Sartell. Ooh, your soul for Asmodeus. Yo, Jesse OJ, welcome. I am currently right now at Master Lair, the Mad Dragon, and holy cow, this is I forget just how wild some of these Master dungeons are. Oh, of course, and okay, Hellfire Warlock. Oh, there we go. Hey, come on, guys. Branded Zealot, Arenes. Aha! Oh, and there's a Mimic up there. Oh, joy. Ooh. Jeez. All right. Oh, you finally complete the last legacy campaigns. Okay, very cool. Congrats, Jesse. That is an awesome accomplishment. That is incredible. Congrats, my friend. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, yep. I actually forgot that these guys were in there. We're in that small section. Clearly working on North Dock Reaches. Okay. That campaign unlocks Master the Temple of the Spider, right? Yeah, doesn't it? That's an unlock. Okay, that's one of the ones that I have not done. I can change Cap the Sartell for Porto if needed. Okay, so we are about to get started with this first fight. This boss fight right here probably has to be my most hated. If she's not in first place, then she's pretty damn close. And that's especially given the fact that she has because that fire breath, it usually takes me a bit for me to actually time it correctly. Oh, alrighty. And yep. Okay. Ooh, okay, here's one little imp. One imp. The Hellfire imp. Ooh. Okay, there we go, there we go. The Brimstone Hail. Ooh, ooh, what is that? What is that? What is that? What's that? Ooh. Oh, there we go, there we go. Aha. So, Big Chan, welcome, welcome. I may not be able to read or react as fast as you guys, because granted, I am tanking a master dungeon. I saw that Big Chan, you wrote something about a Kill Bill anime, and Lunar, you said that something about keyboards. Oh, yep. Okay. Your ex figure out why you might be struggling with mouse and keyboard so much. Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome if they were able to, if your ex was able to help you figure out why. Oh, oh. Ooh, kill blue. All right, let me turn this way now. Let me turn this way. Okay, I saw. Ooh. Oh, she summoned her minions. She summoned her goons. Oh, ow, oh, and she's now doing her. Oh, there she is. There she is. And she's. You've seen the. Alright, where is she teleporting to now? Where is she teleporting to now? Oh, no. Ah, you bastard. Bastard. Ooh, no. Okay, where's she at? Where's she at now? Where's she at now? Oh, oh, there she is. There she is. Ooh, no. Yeah. Okay, all right, good. She's back. She's back. We're back. We're back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Ooh. Ooh. And that took me down because I had a lot of enemies facing off against me. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ah, man. That's. Ooh, I hope I live. Nope. I did not live to that one. I did not live to that one. Okay. 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 Yo. Okay. No, that's not gonna. Oh, I barely survived that one. Thank you. go. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, no, no. Almost, almost. Oi. Yep. I was out of. Yep, that took me down. That took me all the way down. Oh. Oh. I'm down. Oh, that is. Oh. Can they do it? Can these guys do it? Oh no, no, they can't. 15% to go. Yep. Ooh. Okay, so let me read the messages. All right. Probably dyspraxia. So just gonna kill blue anime. It's about an assassin that gets turned into a 12-year-old. It has to go to middle school. Jeez. Our 1 DPS was bugged in movement. Ugh. Okay. Oh, let me drink this bad boy over here, and also do that. Oh, let's say, yeah, I actually don't know what dyspraxia is, so, yeah, I have no idea. Sorry. Okay. So as we're doing that, I gotta check out. Okay. All right. Back to it. Back to it. Misrael Everdark. Okay. Good. 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 She's got some nasty attacks. Yeah, and okay, let's also turn face this way. Ooh. Oh, and she's now summoned one of her imps. That is the Hellfire Imp. Okay. Oh, and that's. Ooh. Yeah, that fire breath attack that Misrael does, I don't even know if it can be. I don't know if it can be totally absorbed. You know what I mean? Ha! Watching. Okay, and okay, she's now going into her. She's okay, so she's down into the 40s, 40 percentage points. And any second now, any minute now, she'll go into her. Oh, nope, nope, that got me. Because all these enemies were, all these goons were out. They were out for me. Oh no, she's still up. Oh, yep. Okay, there she goes. She disappeared. Where is she? Which corner is she heading to? Oh, there she is. There we go. Okay, she's gonna disappear. Where is she going to? Where's she going to? I don't see her. Oh, there she is. There she is. Okay, okay. Alright. Oh no. Oh, oh, and there she is. She is done with her onslaught. She is done with her onslaught of attacks. And oh, oh. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Here she goes, here she goes, here she goes. Oh, and line of fire. Line of fire. And she summoned more of her goons. And with the more goons she summons, okay, and another. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, no, no. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, and that was unfortunate. It was unfortunate as there were a lot of. Okay. Okay. Yep, 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 yep. Wipe, okay. Release. Ooh, man. Ooh. Oh man. Yeah, that was it's a fight. You guys are doing this. Hopefully you guys can see why I hate this boss. Why I hate to tank this boss fight. I need to see you. Need to go. Oh, okay. I'm out. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Caps. Yeah, like I said, by Fist Master Leo the Mad Dragon, I refuse to tank that one. Let me change to Oh wait, never mind. I can't change the DPS yet, since my Chain of Scale has 3 minutes still of cooldown to go, and apparently I thought I had finished this. I thought I had finished a daily mission in here, but I hadn't. I had not finished it because because I saw Return to Sevilla Artist, and in my mind I interpreted it as Return to General Sabina, and but no, I am not finished. I still need to do either one more of either the dragon her encounter. Oh, here it is. Ooh, red dragon. Red dragon. Red dragon. Yeah, this is absolutely a big chunky of a monster. Red dragon needs to be dealt with. Yeah, and if by destroying this dragon, then we can also go ahead and okay. Yep, there we go. Another spout and bout of fire breath. And we have Akegron, and the name of this dragon is Akregon the Pyre. Okay. Oh, another bout of fire breath. Man, this dragon really loves to use his breath weapon. Holy cow. But hey, if he's willing to still use that, I am totally fine dealing with that. Okay, and there's the two debuffs, one from the sealing parchment artifact, and also from the glorious undead lion. Both of those working together in concert. I believe that's about. That should be about 20. About minimum 25% debuff. So maybe it takes an additional 25% additional damage. And which, and by defeating this dragon, that also makes it that much better to contain said dragon. Okay, so let's actually look up. So first of all, okay, increases my deflect severity by 7.5%, and okay, so they take 7.5% additional damage for 10 seconds because it's an AoE. And then the mount effect, Necrotic Roar, enemies take 16.9%, so that's cuatro. Okay, so by combining both the necrotic roar and the and my artifact together, that should be an additional 24.4% damage that the enemies will be taking for 10 seconds. All right, we finished this. All right, so we finished the daily for today. And we are now Okay. Now I can change back to my ranger. Okay. So back to the fighter to the ranger then. Gear. He has some pretty good gear. And good stats as well. But one thing though, so I'm gonna be right back because I'm gonna go use the restroom. So, be right back. Don't go anywhere because hopefully it won't take too long. All right, be right back, everybody. All right, welcome back. Sorry, sorry about the delay. Uh, my wife she had a few questions for me. She had, uh, yeah. But anyway, well, we're back and hey, we're getting. All right, let's get it. Let's get back to the game. Get back to the session, to the stream, and also, let's get back to. Well, basically, let's get back to it, shall we? Okay, so. Oh, come on. Come on. I really like having this cloak. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun and there. Okay, so now that we're back and now that we're going to okay, so looking at the Nightmare want to come to Reaper's Challenge. What is today's Reaper's Challenge? Lair Lost Mouth, reduce recharge speed, no health regen, no consumables. Sure, I'll go. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll do that. Okay, I'll eat and drink these. That way, wait. Okay, good. I was making sure that my that this character was make sure that my character was not in a different queue group. So, okay, so since we have defeated 8 out of the 10 named encounters for this campaign, let's go over here to the ice and let's go ahead and I defeat the Remoras here. Okay, there you go. There. Remoras defeated. That's 9 out of 10. Now we just need one more enemy to defeat, and we have completed and will be completing this specific weekly well, technically it's a daily mission, but this daily mission gives off the same amount of rewards as one of the weekly missions, 25 ragged tokens. Okay, and the nearest would be either Wolf, Urgus Grimnose, or the White. Let's go to the werewolf over there. The werewolf seems like it would be a much easier one to. Seems like it would be a much easier one to travel to and from. Oh, what are our boys barking at? Hang on a second. Yeah. Huh, I don't know. They're just I don't know what they're barking at. All right. Well, hopefully, hopefully whatever it was. Okay, let's go back in here, defeat this pack of wolves. Yeah, and then and seeing how that werewolf had just respawned. Okay, Braxy Frost Claw. Yeah, this guy is down and down for the count. And we have officially finished this mission for the week. Let's go collect our yeah, we're gonna go ahead and collect our rewards. Also by turning in those 2 missions. And in the Struggle for Survival weekly mission, we are now at 45% completion. So that's big. That's big. That's awesome. And turning in these missions.
Life out here.
Okay, 40. Okay, so completing missions like these, that's an additional 3 percentage points. So we're now at 48. And it should be 51 after this. No, 50. Up to 50% now. Ooh, claim reward. Ah, just a preservation reward. Man, that sucks. Okay, and next one. Should I just queue up? Sure. He's struggling to find a tank for the Reaper's challenge. Man, that sucks. Well, I'm gonna go, and I think this will give me enough time for me to maybe do the Flooded Future. Maybe. Ooh, okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this one, and
Your mind is yours.
your mind is yours. That is good.
I will guide you. Seek the Irsa of this moment.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to do that one trick that the person said that I should do. And that will basically make it so that I don't have to. I can basically have a combat-free experience, but I don't know how true that'll be.
Whispers in the dark.
Oh nope! Oh, I guess we're heading in there. So, we found a tank, Spartan D. Okay, Spartan D's nuts. Ooh. Okay. Ah, come on. Okay, defeat wardens to break seal complete. Okay, so with the defeat of those wardens, the seal on this door has been weakened so that we can go ahead and fight against Dragon Soul Veshal. Okay. Oh, that's really, that was fast. Very, very fast. Okay. Okay, next, which door, which door, which door? Ah, center door is opening, which means this will be more of an obstacle challenge in this place. Wait, is it? Or is it more the combat focus one? Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Okay, no, okay, no. So, center one is where we have just a whole lot of enemies, to contend with. All right, and there we go. And now, yeah, and here we are to the twin fire scorpions. This fight is always so fun to go into because hey, twin fire scorpions. This fight used to be so much more difficult, especially considering as in the past some of the meteors that would rain down from them was an instant surefire, instant one hit kill. But doesn't seem like it is anymore, so yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and that fight was harder than the first final boss back in it. Yep, that boss, exactly. That boss used to be much more difficult than the final boss. Sure, the final boss did have its fair share of troubles, but yeah. Okay, and that is good. That's it. Yeah, and now on to the final fight.
So, we are agreed then, my Lord Lostmouth?
Yes, the payment is adequate. Ah, dang! I was hoping for a quick to defeat him before we all had to he went through his mid fight. Yeah. Okay. All right. Which one is he going to? Aha. Yeah. Okay. Let's reroll. Reroll. Okay. Yeah. Meh. Meh. And skeleton key. Alright. Reroll. Okay, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Yeah. I shared that video with you for streams. Talk about yeah, I saw the video. Oh, I didn't watch the video, but I saw that you sent it to me. Yeah, that where you can take like old soda bottles, plastic bottles, all that stuff, and use it to. Yeah, you can actually 3D print the machines that you can use for that, and. But the problem is that the specific plastic used in those soda bottles,
Your mind is yours.
it's a plastic that I actually don't have any experience with. Like the main plastic that I used for that. It's a plastic that's actually very easy to use. It's called polylactic acid, or PLA. And that plastic is super fun to use, super easy, very very malleable. It's the standard of filaments to use. However,
Whispers in the dark.
nice. Went around them with no problems. Okay, nightmares. Alright, I will head to bed now. Things. Okay. Well, nightmare. Thank you for setting all this up. Really appreciate it. Yeah, and so what I was saying is that those plastics, those bottles are usually made from a plastic named are made from a plastic called PET, which stands for poly. No wait. Polyethylene terephthalate. Yeah, polyethylene terephthalate. Oh, okay. 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 It's okay. These guys are still coming over. Okay, mutated decapitator. Okay, yeah. Yeah, well, let's look at the bottle here. So this is plastic bottle. Where's the triangle symbol for these bottles? Yeah, I think this is polyethylene terephthalate, which poly. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. That's right. Yeah, PETE. PET or PETE. Yeah. Yeah. Those two are two codes for the same item, polyethylene terephthalate, and that material actually, it can be kind of, in my opinion, kind of hard to print because it has a really bad habit of not sticking to the print bed, and so it's yeah, it's a it does have that bad of reputation.
The end draws near.
The two
A
the
final
two filaments that I've much prefer to print with are one, polylactic acid or PLA, which is really good, but then PLA has two major drawbacks. One, it's not very it's not well, actually, well, three drawbacks. One, it's not the strongest. It can snap easily. Two, if you put it in a car, if you put that plastic in a car out in the summer heat, it has a low heat tolerance, so after a hot day it'll begin to warp. Hence why it's so easy actually to use for 3D printing. And three, if you leave it outside, UV light actually UV light actually over time breaks down polylactic acid. Okay. Oh yes, PET, polyethylene terephthalate. Yep. Oh yeah, thank you for putting that, Big Chan, in the comments. Yeah, that plastic is time to be molded. Yeah. For a while, PET actually was it was pretty much seen as kind of like the next big plastic, but then its glycolized cousin was released, and that pretty much made PET pretty much, it took it out of the competition, which PETG or PETG, as some people call it, which is the polyethylene terephthalate glycolate. That one is a really good filament to use, which it basically takes care of a lot of the problems that PLA has, but with some noticeable drawbacks.
Bring what you found to Hans and Irsa.
For PETG, one of the major drawbacks is that, like, with PLA, if you were planning on printing like things like arches or like either round or square arches, it could be you could do it, but you would have to really, with PLA, you have to really dial in your settings in order to do it without having to put down supports. With PETG, you can't. You have to use supports because overhangs are really hard to print with those. Also, you need a higher temperature to print PETG. And if you use supports, it is famously difficult to get supports away from the actual print without damaging the actual print. Then there's also carbon fiber PETG, which is actually, once again, the polyethylene terephthalate glycolate mixed in with little bits of chopped up, not ground, chopped up carbon fiber which basically destroy it basically gets rid of all of the problems that PETG had. It can print overhangs. It has the same strength and resilience that PETG has, and also just makes everything just better. The only problem are two problems. One, price. The carbon fiber PETG is a little more expensive than normal PETG, and two, depending on the nozzle that your printer has, carbon fiber makes the PETG filament makes it very abrasive, and because it makes it very abrasive, you actually have to use either hardened steel, tungsten carbide, or a gemstone nozzle to counteract to basically counteract the abrasiveness of those filaments, which my printer right here already took care of that. The nozzle on this 3D printer, it's a brass nozzle, but it has a ruby, the gemstone ruby, an actual ruby nozzle or tip on it, which gets rid of any worry of abrasiveness or anything like that. So yeah, so this printer can print just about anything. Yeah, you can okay. Hey.
You are the Weeaboo, the great XD Weeaboo. Weeaboo, how many Weeaboos can AOS make? XD Weeaboo with Neverwinter Huey is a way to feel your Weeaboo. Nia.
Hey, welcome, Miss Autumn Kitten. And thank you for the raid. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. And to all of you that have joined Miss Autumn Kitten, welcome. My name is Ioros, and you have joined the Brown Guys Gaming channel. Woo-hoo. So, I was just talking. Currently, I just finished doing some missions here in Neverwinter. Excuse me. I was also talking about 3D printing and a few things about 3D printing, different nozzles, and because our friend on YouTube, Big Chan, was talking about talking about how bottles like these. There are machines that you can make at home that can basically slice, and you can use these to convert to 3D printer filament, and 3D printing, do more stuff here at home. And then I just got into a tangent on on chemicals and the different chemicals that plastics have, and so welcome everybody. Hope you guys have been having a good day. Hope you guys have been doing well, and hey, come here, stay for a while, come and hang out. And Big Chen, you were saying also plastic cups can release harmful chemicals like bisphenols, bisphenols, phthalates, and styrene. Okay, so if you're making drinking cups, you gotta be mindful of this chemical. Oh yeah, so you can make your carbon fiber. A lot of the stuff that I make with 3D printer, I don't make anything that can be used to eat with. The only thing that I have that I've made for 3D printing that can be considered those. I don't see it in here. It's probably.
Weeaboo with here is a way to fulfill your weeabooism. Xdenia.
He's cut off. Yeah.
I'll be gentle.
Nice. Thank you. Yeah. So so it's probably in my 3D printing craft room, but I've actually made like an old school like 1800s gentleman pipe that I can just hang out here at the side, like almost like a Sherlock Holmes pipe. And I I love having it just yes. Yeah, but normally when it comes to you actually have to make had to get food grade filament, and for the whole hot end and nozzle everything, you also have to get a whole separate thing that actually is food safe, because these brass nozzles, they actually have small traces of lead in it, which makes anything and everything that goes through that nozzle be non-food safe.
You like to play rough, do you?
So those are like some of the trade-offs. However, I have seen videos of people making food safe 3D printers that have been used to print like pancakes, chocolates, and a whole bunch of other food items. It's awesome. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that Sherlock pipe has to have a metal bowl, and you don't want to release those chemicals. Yeah. One thing that I also have, that I've had some interest in, but that thing is rather messy, and I would have to purchase more chemicals that
It's never ending,
even though
but we have to endure. By
even though I have the training, I know how to handle said chemicals. I have looked into electroplating different 3D prints, and there are videos that you can also find on YouTube where people will take either filament or resin prints, and they'll drop into an electrolyte solution, add a sacrifice anode, and you can use that to plate things with copper, and then plate them with gold or silver or whichever other metal that you want. And oof. Yeah, it's really cool just how awesome electroplating things 3D prints can look like. Yeah, for the guy in some trials shooting for allegedly. We don't know. We don't know. It's alleged. It's alleged that he did. So I don't know. He certainly could have been somewhere. I don't know. The cameras don't say that he did it, and so yeah. He's still alleged. Free Luigi. Okay. Anyway, I have chemical training as well as a universal HVAC technician. Nice. Yeah. Having taken several chemistry courses, I learned about the awesomeness and the dangers of of handling chemicals like that. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, what was I gonna do now? Oh yes, I still need to do some more random dungeons for the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and head on over to the Protector's Enclave, and oh, they make you get an EPA certification for being an HVAC technician. That actually makes quite a bit of sense. Yeah, it actually makes sense why they make you do that. Okay. And okay, so I will be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and oh wait, sorry, 138 actually. I say he's going to try right now for doing that. Now that he actually did it, nice. But the evidence is staggering. You can watch the video several angles. Found the gun in his bag. I don't know. I'm still. I don't know. I'm still. You know. I don't know. I'm not casting blames. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. But like I said, I'll be right back because I need to I need to go to the restroom. So I'll be right back, everybody. All right. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. So like I said, let's go ahead and let's get started. Let's get it going to excuse me. Let's go ahead and get started with maybe going with some dungeons. I'm gonna try to get a random advanced dungeon queue going, and then after that, depending on what time it is, after we have that finished, then we can go ahead and then we'll get going to Telspire to continue with the construction of more of basically of more materials for my D&D games that I host. Okay, but yeah, I got an EPA license. It's required to go HVAC warehouse. You can't make any purchases of chemicals without a license number. That goes through the EPA. Yeah. When also I was at university, I was also for one semester. Well, technically, for one semester, I was working as a research assistant for a professor at my college, and I was also given permission to also go purchase different chemicals here and there, and it was awesome going to I was about to say the name of the site, but probably I won't. Going to different sites to and be able to purchase some really gnarly sounding compounds and materials. Oh, it's pretty awesome. Really awesome. That's one of the things that I miss a lot about university, is being able to work and become just so familiarized with the chemistry and biology labs that you just, yeah, it's awesome. Okay, all right, so let me go ahead and start looking for people to join, to create a random events on your queue. Okay, so looking for more for our random events on your queue. Actually, I am gonna change to my fighter, because I remember since people struggled so much with finding a tank earlier, I might as well just go ahead and actually build a fill up that position of tank, and then get build a group around me. Looking for group, looking for more for our ADQ. The heals. Yes. Okay. Oh, there's a DPS right there. Okay. Yep. We have a barbarian DPS. Okay. And all right. And we go ahead and keep on looking, keep on asking, and hopefully people will come in and join our group, join our merry band of oh, never mind. Join our merry band of adventurers. I... Oh, this person, Hazel, is a healer that wants to do a Reaper's Challenge for today. If I was looking to do Reaper's Challenge, I would go ahead and do that, but nah, I've already done the Reaper Challenge for today, the Lair of Lost Mouth. Aha. Hang on a second. Let me see if these two are able to go. Okay. Okay, so I just messaged a friend of mine, and we'll see if she and her husband will be able to join a random advanced dungeon queue. And hopefully we'll see what these two say. So looking for more for our ADQ. Heals. Okay. Okay. Maybe this will maybe this is actually not a lot of people have actually, let's try this. Oh, there's a DPS invite to queue group. Okay. Advanced dungeon queue. Oh, okay. I guess. Alright, I guess that's. Okay, everyone accepted, and alright, never mind. Alright, I guess we're good. We are good to go. Alright, and let's see which where we go to. I'm hoping for a good dungeon. Okay. Alright, game. Any second now. Jeez. Okay. Okay, so most definitely after we finish this random advanced dungeon queue, then we'll be heading on over to Telspire, and we'll be building up this next dungeon. Ooh. A random. Oh, we got the Master Spellplate Caverns. Very, very good dungeon to start. Okay. We gotta avoid that. Okay, and let's get these group of enemies here, and get this other group. Group of enemies. and bring them all down here. Bring them all downtown. Bring them all downtown. Okay. The clock ascendancy shall prevail. Shall prevail. None shall pass. Ooh. And it's that these guys have awoken this other set of enemies in here. Okay. And now that we defeated the last remaining guards for Cabal, then we are able to make it here into his place of power. It is time to end this conflict. All right. Okay, Lithunes. So another wizard and a cleric were added to the fray. Okay, and yeah, this guy unfortunately does not like to target me, the tank, so that's rather unfortunate. By your ally be bound. Oh wait, wait, inner circle. Okay. Ooh. And here he goes. He is now vulnerable to damage and fire! Bring order to my domain! Oh, and he is... Okay, he's finished. Okay. And there we go. He is standing. He is starting in the inner circle, and being in the inner circle now. That's makes it so that this circle is safe for everyone. Okay. Alright. Now, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Keep aiming for me. Keep aiming for me. Oh, and where is he going? Where's he going? Oh, outer circle. Yep, outer circle. Oh. Oh, jeez. And he's almost done. Alright, and now the flame hexes. It is time for the flame hexes to be destroyed. Oh, this one's still alive. No, dude. Dude, you dumbass. Why are you here? Alright, come here. Let's do... Alright, well, that's it. It's one person per beer, or else it bugs. Oh. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, we just still keep bringing pressure, and yeah, unfortunately, yeah, he's still not aiming for me, even though I have all threat. Victims, would you quit moving? There we go. All right. Okay. All right. Now we go. Cabal the Fire Soul. Third and final round. Third and final round to go. More damage.
And so, the verdict is I accept my sentence.
Let's show 'em how the moon dance is done.
I have a feeling that this group is just gonna be absolutely degenerate in their combat, and they're gonna open up every single portal. I hope they prove me wrong, though. I really hope they prove me wrong. Okay, don't push enemies away. Okay, alrighty. Yeah, and I actually did open up this one on purpose because this is a good and safe place to try to defeat these enemies. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, all right, and standing in here will be it's a good place to keep all my allies away from those portals. Oh. There we go, and he got it. Oh, the Gate Guardians have been defeated. Oh, really? Let's stay away from portals. Okay, well, okay, well, okay, well, okay, and we can, Okay, let's use second wind to go ahead and get all these enemies done. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, oh, the plague changed Maw. Ooh. Oh, plague changed Raider. Ooh. Okay. And last of all, one more group of enemies here. Yeah, like I said, everyone here is just being all sorts of degenerates and opening up these portals and yeah. Oh man. Okay. All right. Oh, nice. And we now begin our ascent. Begin our fight against the Nothic Stone Eye. All right, let's see what we're going to encounter against this fight, shall we? Ooh, nice. All right, where is he going? Where is he attacking? Oh, he's gonna jump over here. Okay. All right, let's bring people back. That's actually kind of funny, that the fact that all of our DPSs were pushed off the edge. I have cast a jump spell upon you. Use it to get back. Okay, come on over, follow me over here. All right, good. And jump. And all right, look at that group over here. Okay, all right, let's these dryads. Okay, and bring these guys up. Yeah, let's bring them all together here at this edge. Oh, what the? All right. Well, I guess I got petrified over here. Oh, wait. There we go. All tomes of accordance have been obtained, and run to the end, everyone. Run to the end. Run to the end. Just run. Run. Yeah. Run! Jeez. Oh wait, and yeah, these guys had that at the very end. There. Oh, pseudo dragon. All right. For this boss battle, damage her slowly. If we do too much damage too fast, she'll cause an explosion and will kill us all. Okay. All right, and here we are. Okay. And there she is. Okay, and ha. Here are the portal guns. Everybody needs to hide and run. Okay, all right, come on over, Mom Nostura. Oh, nice. All right, and there we go. I'll take one of these portals in order to actually keep facing off against Nostura. Oh, look away. No, okay. Okay. All right. There we go. I was wondering what's going on? Okay. Oh. She's cursed. She's cursed with ZXXL 2XL. Okay, let's hop on back here and have Nostura constantly And oh, oh, oh. Look away, because that's a petrification. Oh, someone's getting cursed. Oh, Wizzy XXL is getting cursed again. Ooh, man. That blight attack twice in a row. Oh, and there she goes. Oh, someone's getting cursed again. Again with the wizard. No, Nikki, do not trail me. Okay, good. All right, who has not taken a portal yet? I think everyone has. Yep, everyone has taken a portal, which means now we can do the final damage. Aha! Ancient runic key. Let's do that. Oh, 25 Tarmaloon trade bars. Okay, I will definitely take that one. And nice. When you get that weird skull on you, the black and purple one, make sure to get petrified by her. That's the only way to get rid of it, or let it kill you. All right, reroll. Also, very important. If you have that curve, stay away from others. You can and will pass it on to your teammates. All right, and we are done in there, and we are done also in here in Neverwinter. Okay. Well. Okay, so let's change over to this screen then. Exit Neverwinter. And as we exit Neverwinter, let's also head on to Tailspire. And then I guess also we can switch the stream category. Dragons. All right. Stream info updated successfully. And gotta read. Okay. I love it when I have to type a whole dungeon mechanic in a 1-inch box of space. Ugh, yeah. But hey, at least it's there. We can actually tell our friends all about it, and then they can actually get it going. Okay. All right. So. Okay. Oh, I just also remember I gotta get some music also going with this. All right. Now we're back. So, like I said, we're going to be building some more stuff. But one thing that I actually haven't really done in here is I have not had a tavern. I don't have a tavern or any of that type of scene in here for my players and adventurers to go to. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead and create a new board, and in this board we'll have one of three. We'll have about either three or four types of taverns, we'll have like a city tavern, maybe one like different types of city taverns where there's like the really cheap seedy one that is like all the way ranging to the nice ones inside of the village, inside of the city, and then we'll do the small village tavern that travelers usually go on to. Especially people that don't know what to do in a dungeon usually never look at that bottom box. Yeah. Thankfully, though, the person that says, it's like, "Hi, thank you. This is my first time in here." I make sure to really mention the main tips, especially for that final fight. And the person said, "Thank you very much for the info." So I'm glad that person did read it and wasn't just a totally self-absorbed prick about it, because there are too many of those in here. Okay, so let's board campaign and board settings. I think I'll keep it at this brown color for the board surface. Kind of like a grayish brown. Okay, and I think we can. Yeah. I think that should be good right here. Yeah, it's good that they did read. Yeah. Okay, so like I say, the more I actually think about it, I think I might do more than just 4, but I will be doing different types of taverns, and I will also, on the side, I will have different NPCs that will also be part of the adventure here, part of the group. So, so we press space, and onto up here, community content. We'll use some pre-built taverns that can be part of the adventure, part of the slabs. Let's type in new buildings have been added. Agostina City Houses, Grass, Temple of Ares, Athens, Temple of Athena, nice, Athens City Gate. Ooh, let's see how this Temple of Athena looks like. Ooh. That's cool. That actually is pretty cool. Okay, but let's type in cavern. And then we'll also add in a tavern and then tavern within. So just to keep it simple, keep it simple. Okay, new Maple Trim Tavern. A tavern based on the Tormenta 20 RPG and the starter set. Oh. Tavern in the Forest. Lemurian Town District, 2 taverns. 2 taverns sit across from each other in this small market square. The Green Imp offers more rooms, but the other is much larger, adding 2 structures and have significantly better ale on tap. Lemurian Town District, tavern with patio, also known as the Green Barrel. A nice spot to meet up. Upstairs is rentable for adventurers with enough gold. From Lone Sniper 721, the Large City Inn / Tavern / Adventurers Guild. This is a large city building that would be able to handle a lot of traffic, includes a small garden in the back, basement with training grounds, tavern /inn with 8 rooms, Adventurers Guild with treasury. It is all fully furnished. Man, my English is struggling today. It is all fully furnished, even if poorly. Okay. Tavern / Guild House, the Dragon's Demise. The Hanging Serpent. Luxury boat with tavern. Lemurian Townhouse Tavern, the Merry Bishop. Bless yourself and your party with a visit to the Bishop. Fully furnished indoors with seating in the front and the back. Upstairs features 2 exclusive rooms as well as sleeping hall for weary travelers. The towers are decoration only. Okay, so a House of a Thousand Faces Tavern. House of a Thousand Faces was a tavern located in the Black Lake district of Neverwinter. It was the headquarters of the Harpers of Neverwinter in the late years of the 15th century DR. Oh, this is pretty cool that someone built this place in here. Tavern / inn, barracks with tavern. Okay, so actually, let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, new Maple Trim Tavern. Let's wait for all this to finish loading. All right, it's slowly coming along. Okay. Looking very nice. All right, let's press B to exit build mode. And let's also add a miniature here for comparisons, the size of comparisons, for the sake of comparison, and also to kind of investigate. Okay, so okay, and open the door, open the door. Okay. Ooh, not bad. Pretty roomy, pretty spacious. All right, and there's a small stage for people to perform, for a bard or entertainer to perform at. What the? Oh, okay. Oh, yep, yep. Oh, the floors are not big enough to move around in. Okay, and so there's another second floor here with aha. Okay, and then there we go up. Not bad, not bad. Well, this seems to be like a good tavern. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And okay, let's take out the adventurer here. Bring him back out here. Yeah, look, this is all pretty good. And yeah, and this just seems to be a place to just hang out actually. And where do we enter the basement from? Is there an entrance? Oh, yep, there it is at the back. Open up. Open up. Open the door. Oh, yep, and yep, this is storage. Food storage, drink storage, yep. Very nice indeed, actually. This will be a very, very good, like, in-city tavern. Let's go ahead and also get rid of these, go ahead and get rid of these towers and these lamp posts over here. They're not necessarily needed for what I want. Okay, so now we press B to open up build mode. Select. Okay, lift. And select. Control X to get rid of that. Perfect. All right, and then we can go ahead and close. Yep, and we close build mode, and we have ourselves here a good mid-range tavern. Yeah, a good mid-range tavern, and this place is that's just it, the tavern. Which then the owner of this tavern probably lived like right next door or something like that. But that's not the most important detail. All right, let's now look for. So let's open up here, go back to community content, and let's look for another small tavern. More of a let's keep looking and see if we can find like a more of a dingy and kind of a seedy tavern. Cozy Tavern, pub. The Salty Mermaid. Demons and Draugrs game table. Tables and taverns. Okay. Relay and Church, Valendia Island. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Lemurian River Docks, all pub, tavern and fish market. Okay, no, that's not what I need. Ruined Fort, turn tavern. The Lemurian Townhouse Tavern, the Leafy Hideout. Welcoming kitchen, popular patio, 2 options for places. Players can call either their base, upstairs or downstairs. The Little Cozy Tavern, the Barrel of Grog. McMead's Tavern. Oh, nice. Rough Tavern / dive bar with street. This tavern / dive bar is the perfect place to meet some less reputable individuals or start a quest. I think this is what we need. Okay. Yeah, and just like the person said, this is a place to meet some less than reputable folks in here. Oh, wait. Yeah, press B for build mode. Alright, and let's bring out the character. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't grab him. There we go. Open the tavern. And then we go on in. This tavern / brothel. Yeah. Well, yeah, it could be. Yeah, because I don't know if you were here when I said it. It's because I want to do because I just realized that I don't have any like actual like taverns or anything built or places that my characters could go to. And so in this board, I'm going to put, this is like the more lower end, the more like the disreputable one, mid-tier. I'm going to do a fancy one, and I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to do the same with like hotels or inns where my players can stay in. So I'm going to put different of those in here so that we can, whenever my characters go into one of those, then it's like, oh, okay, let's just switch to this board and say, all right, you go into that one, and yeah. All right, be right back, guys. Sorry. all right, I'm back. Yeah, yeah. My wife, she needed some help with getting getting some stuff out from the pantry. Unfortunately, she couldn't reach, so she couldn't reach. So I went in to get that. Well, all right. So let's get this back in place. Tighten this up once again. All right. So, as I was saying, we can go ahead and continue with the taverns. Oh, I actually wanted to look actually in here, and oh, there we go. There we go. Ooh, there's an upstairs portion to this. Oh, how about that? Ooh. Nice, nice. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's funny that they had this for the for rooms. Just hammocks. Hammocks. Hammocks are not the most comfortable thing to sleep on. Ugh. But hey, you get what you. This is truly one of those things that, hey, you get what you pay for, right? Okay, so let's zoom out a little bit, and let's go ahead and try to find a much nicer, a more higher end tavern. So, back to the community content, tavern, and let's keep on searching. There it is. Okay, that's the rough one that we just had. Cinque piani con tavolini all'aperto attico. Okay, so five rooms with an open attic. Okay, that fully furnished tavern with an upstairs inn. Yeah. The Lemurian village smithy with tavern, sword and barrel. Okay. Desert tavern, rusted crown, a 3-story inn and tavern with internal decorations. The tavern has a bar, seating areas on the first and second floors, 2 sleeping rooms, and a third floor / attic, / workshop. Okay. Ramshackle Inn, a tavern in the slums. Bed and board with cellar. Culmination of a successful campaign. Retired with a small tavern. Wanted to share since our PCs did not die much. Oh, this is a more roadside inn. Okay, so let's actually grab that building and let's put it more here to the side. But this is more of a roadside building than anything. Somber Marvel. Ooh. Okay, so modular tavern walls housing. Oh, you can use this to build your own. That's actually quite cool. Okay, test taverns, silver scale inn and tavern, haunted. Ooh. Emperor's set. Okay. Ooh, these are nice. Okay, so I think closer to the beginning was where we found some of the better stuff. Some of the nicer, higher end one that you would see inside of a city. Nice spot to meet up. Upstairs is rentable for adventurers. Okay, yeah, the Lemurian Town House Taverns, the Mary Bishop. Okay. I think I'll go with that one, the Mary Bishop, for more of the higher end. The higher end establishment. Okay. And let's starting to see where the entrances are at. I think I see them. Alright, so set it down in place. And Lunar, welcome back. Alright, so we closed build mode once again. And let's bring this miniature in here and let's take a look and see what we find, shall we? Okay. I'll press space to close that menu. Yeah, so right now at the current moment I am in the process of putting together and setting up different taverns, inns, and all these places that people would be going into, you know, at the end of the day, or if they want to travel, or a place where they can meet and eat at. Okay, that's nice. Oh, like open. Oh, and there's stairs right there. Oh, I guess we could just. Oh, there you go. There we go. Ah. So I dug out my old keyboard, de-dusted it. There is even that moth larvae stuck to it. You haven't used it for so long. All right, well, hey. That's wild that you haven't used it for so long that stuff started gathering in there. Yeesh. Yeesh. Okay, so drop that miniature there, and let's keep on moving around here. See if, oh, there's the ladder heading upstairs. So are you planning on using your keyboard then? Your oh wait, open. There we go. Oh, last time you used it was 2019. Sheesh. That's wild. Well, well, good luck. Good luck if you're trying if you wanted to use it. Oh, you were for a very light task. Okay, well, awesome then. Okay, oh, and open the. Oh, come on, open the door. Not a not a bad not a bad tavern and inn. Very nice. Say I find intense gaming to be difficult on PC. Well, oh, it can be, but what do you mean by intense gaming? But let me rephrase the question. What games do you mean by like intense gaming? Like, are you talking about like Dark Souls on PC or like Elden Ring? Actually, I could think. Build mode. Okay, there. Okay, and unlock that. Dark Souls, never went to any games with action and more MMORPG feel. So I'm okay. 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 All right. Well, that's scroll so up. This is a pretty good tavern. Let me also see what else I can do. All right. Well. Yeah. Well. Then again, that's what you have controllers for. Controllers and consoles for more of those for more of those type of games. Okay. Next up, then let's look for another like higher end tavern. No, that's an abandoned tavern. Tavern with patio, the Green Barrel. That's ooh. That's a nice one. Let's okay, guys. So let's close both of these menus. Okay. You might reinstall Steam though. This software looks fun. It is. It is. It is really fun, and it's also really good to use it to build your stuff or get stuff that people have already built. But yeah, granted, it's much better if you can build and then have people come in with you and join you in adventures and stuff. Otherwise it's like it can't get boring with just person by themselves in here. Okay. Aha. Open. I could build maps for D&D games. No. If the file can be shared. I actually don't. Can whole boards be shared? I actually don't know. Yeah, I actually don't know. it's a good question. Well, you could go on these guys' official Discord server and ask that, or they probably already have answered that question in there. So yeah, but let's keep looking. Yeah, I appreciate the gesture though, but I prefer to build to prepare my own maps in here, because any DM will tell you that when it comes to having a map for your adventure, things can change so much that any map that you make can end up not being even used at all. What's that, babe? Yeah, and my wife, she's right there in the kitchen, and she's like, "Truth." Mm-hmm. Yep. That's it. Yeah, that's one thing about being a good and effective dungeon master is that when because you will never divine what what your players have in their minds, and so you just gotta, like, yes, it's good to have an overall skeleton of what you want your adventure to be, but when it comes to like the actual muscle, nerve tissue, organs, and stuff for the campaign, that's a lot of stuff is you have to come up with it just like that, just right then and there, and it can really be an unknown. Like, for example, yesterday, for yesterday's adventure, that I was running. So my original plan was that our characters will be traveling with a caravan westward. We're gonna go through the desert. So my original plan was that yesterday they would be going into the desert, potentially going into the desert and having adventures. But in the previous session, the previous week, the guys had defeated a bandit captain and some bandits that ambushed them. But the one thing they surprised me with is that instead of killing everyone, they actually captured the bandit captain and interrogated him for hours, which then I had no backstory planned. I didn't have anything planned to say about this captain, and so right off the bat I was like, oh, he's working under he was press ganged into this organization that was created by a local warlord who was once a disgraced noble from the city of Hillsfar, because they're still in the Moonsea region. And now my characters, well, they saw that, and they're, instead of going to the desert and traveling westward, they now want to stay in the area and deal with this local warlord that is that I just made up on the spot. His name is and this name that I made up on the spot, Evelio Salatram. He apparently is a male human warlord, former noble from Hillsfar, and he, as basically revenge for being exiled and having his lands and things confiscated because him and his family were engaged in massive amounts of fraud and embezzlement. He has now basically formed a large organization of thieves, cutthroats, bandits, corsairs, lowlifes, thugs that are just plaguing people on all the roads in the nearby area. And since there's no formal in that area, since there's no actual formal law enforcement or anything to watch the streets, he's been having some moderate amounts of success raiding and stealing money from and now my players are gonna go and have a sensible talk with this warlord. yeah, so coming up with all of that in right off the cuff, that's something that as a dungeon master needs to have. And so for any good adventure, a DM also, because players will always want to go into a tavern, will want to go into an inn, and so instead of just kind of describing and doing the whole theater of the mind type of thing, what I'm doing here is I'm currently at this moment just putting in different templates or taverns that my characters could be in. So let me actually that miniature here. I press B for build mode. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Okay. Control X. Get rid. And let's move this one down. So all right, and that is it. So we have a low tier tavern, a place where at the rough, maybe like the rough part of the city, a place where adventurers would be more able to find a thief on the run or some low life. This is a more mid-tier tavern. And this one right here is more the higher end tavern with outdoor seating, fancy flower beds, and expensive foods and drinks out for sale. So, yeah. All right, and now let's do more inns. Let's do the same thing but for inn, more like a small inn, mid-size, fancy inn. So. Yeah, and also here at the bottom, I also as well put this is more of a roadside inn of sorts. So let's bring our miniature in here. Hey, Bane, what's up? Like cockroach on a stick. We call that a fancy delicacy down in Menso Berensen. Then hey, you do you, my friend. You do you. Up here, we're fine dining with fried locusts on topped with honey and peppers and like powdered, ground up chili peppers. You think that's bad? You should see what we call fancy. Ugh. I can imagine a few nights ago at work I was listening to a video and I was listening to Ed Greenwood's discussion. He was talking about what you would encounter at a fancy drow dinner party. Ooh. Oh, that was. Thank goodness that I'm of a strong constitution, and listen to that type of stuff that doesn't really gross me out or like make me physically sick. So I was able to listen to this said video of like that's so like wrong, but really great ideas for a drow dinner party. Okay, all right, and here B, it's a more roadside tavern and inn. Perfect straw roofs. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, this is perfect. Nice fancy room, more of a mid-tier room. Okay. Don't worry, if you get invited to a downtown party, you should really read the fine print. Oh yes, indeed. yes, indeed. Please do read the fine print because if you're invited, you may end up being the course. I remember one, or most likely the food, exactly. I remember Ed Greenwood talked about how there were these two drow houses that were they were amongst each other. They were not very friendly, and one of the houses sent some spies to the other house, but the house here that was being spied on caught said spies, and house number one, they didn't hear about their spies for a long time until they were given a summons from this house saying, hey, come on over for a dinner party, let's kind of mend these wounds, let's set aside all this bad blood between us. And yeah, so they met together, and one of the dishes that this house introduced was a large platter. And as an insult to the house that sent the spies, these guys, they took the spies that they had caught, prepared them, cooked them, and stuffed them, and basically made a pie from the spies that were caught. And that caused an all-out war between the two houses, and I don't remember who ended up winning, but yeah, it was a rather big insult, and it's like, hey, if we caught your spies, don't you think that we didn't know about this? Exactly, as one does. Exactly. Yeah, it was pretty wild. Okay, so let's open up and let's now put in. But is it really an insult? I mean, you blush, you go, oops, you never apologize, and then you exchange with your own spy pies. Actually, that sounds, yeah. Okay. 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 You might be right, but is it an insult? That's actually a good thing to consider. Yeah. Also, tavern in the forest. Let's put this one in here, because this would be a great one for my adventurers are out in the wilds. So hey. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. And space to get over this map. A menu. Obviously, we sent over our trainees to your house. Do you think we'd have wasted any valuable resources? Meanwhile, the other 12 spies are still in place. You are correct. Let's send this guy over here. And let's send over to the inside of here to see how and what it's found in here. Open! Open! Ooh. Not bad at all. I like this a lot, actually. But obviously, we sent our trainees to your house. Yeah, this is a good like forest side tavern. Tavern / inn. Alright, and let's roadside. Actually, let me also type in village. Village inn / tavern. Ruined village and cemetery. Village house, destroyed village, small village. Now, if you want to offend them, you offer them matron, mother, daughter, spy pie. Dude. Oh no. A matron mother's daughter. Oh man, I don't think out of all the people that will be in that dinner party, probably about half of them are coming out alive. That's, oh man, that is ooh. The males are expendable. The daughters upset them unless they do it themselves. Yep. Yep. Tavern and Inn, Village of Haven. Okay, no, that's Village Tavern. It's that should give us a much better narrow down. No, Tavern in the Forest. No, that's not what I want. Large city inn / tavern, adventurers guild. Actually, let's do this one here for a large inn / tavern. That could also / adventurers guild. Let's do that here. They're expendable. Yeah. Yes, they are. Now, Bane. So, if you by you saying that the melts are expendable, I'm guessing you've probably really have proven your worth in there because have you not done so, then man, they would have You would have been gone a long time ago, right? Or you're just that good at hiding. Or you kind of like the Grumph Bane race situation that your sis that you have a sister who is the matron mother to to the house, and as a result you have been afforded a much better living situation and slash arrangement. Okay. Okay. Oh, open. All right, let's see what this has. I think this might actually be more of the higher end one. Yeah, I actually think this is more of a higher end establishment. Oh. Oh no. No. Ooh, what's this? That's basically backing the correct horse. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Ooh, ooh, the music that I was listening to has ended. So let me get another some other music. Ooh. Village in a mountain pass. Okay, hi. I think this would be a good one. Okay, so let's go through and let's keep going up above. Ah. Oh, and oh, I guess he's now on the 3rd floor. For for some of the higher end. Ooh, nice. Pressures. Big old dragon skull. Ooh. All right, well. Let's take this character out. And yeah, actually this one we can actually move over to yeah. Oh, one more day and you get the token, then one more but needed for Portobello. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Very nice, Bane. That's awesome. Yeah, I've totally forgot to log in on both Sunday and Monday, so I missed out on both of those days. But I did today. I did all the dailies, so I still have 4 more days of doing missions, so I can get my second token, and then get the Beholder personal tank. Really hoping to get that Beholder personal tank. It just looks so cool. Okay, let's see. Alright, press B for build mode. So I want to move this. Structure to the side. Okay, so this will be more of the higher end of buildings, taverns, of inns. I need to find a mid tier and a lower tier. Tavern, the Hanging Serpent. Tavern with many houses. Yeah. Nice. Really want the beholder that. Really want that beholder tank mount too. Oh yeah. Ever since I first saw it, all the way back in 2017 during the day of the Dungeon Master event, I've wanted one, and like I said, and with this one, with this with this one, I finally will be able to get the to get said said mount. Barracks with tavern. Tavern's Hunter's Guild, Village of Haven. Forest Tavern. Farmhouse. Tavern / brewery. Tavern and Inn, Village of Haven. Hmm. A tavern with scenery for musicians in the kitchen. A dock house / tavern. Narrow village house. Guild hall. General goods store. Okay, no, that's not what I need. Lemurian Townhouse, popular inn and tavern. The Gold Barrel has plenty of space for travelers and the best stew in town. This establishment has even enough traffic to warrant an outdoor seating arrangement. Weapons are left on the door with the manager. Okay. Stables, Wood Elf Tavern, Manor Ruins. This village here reminds me of the village from Storm King's Thunder, Nightstone, at the beginning of Storm King's Thunder. Village, town, rural. Ruined fort turned tavern. An abandoned citadel on a collapsed plateau, refurbished into a lively tavern. Okay, well, I guess I'll be back to this one since I'm having more trouble finding some other inns. So let's close build, close the library, but open this board, and let's create a new board. And this new board actually, well, wait a second, 327. Ooh, actually, oh, it's 327. Wait, hang on a second. Boards. Let's switch back to the one that I think that was in Unknown Realms. Go to board. I think that's the one with the buildings. Yep. Atmosphere settings. Get rid of the fog. And let's rename it. Rename board inns and the taverns. Okay. And boards. Unknown Realm. That's the one we've been going into. And this one will be we'll put Warlord Camp. Warlord Camp. Okay. And with that, I'm actually gonna go ahead and call it here for stream today, because I just remembered that in about a half hour we're actually having some people come over. Yeah, having some people come over to help us with fixing some issues with my wife's brand new PC. So, so we're gonna call it here for today. So thank you guys, thank you everyone for coming over, thank you for being here, and thank you also for being witnesses to this wonderful stream, to also helping me a little bit here and there with building this town, building these boards, and getting everything done for this adventure. So I will be back later tonight with more of Late Night Iotos as we go through Resident Evil 2 with Claire Redfield's adventures. So until then, everybody, have a good one. We'll see you then. If not tonight, then we'll see you tomorrow morning again for more of Neverwinter and Dungeons and Dragons related stuff. All right, have a good one, everybody. Bye bye.